Hey everybody, Rex Bear Leak Project. How the heck are you? I'm about to share with you one of the most fascinating images I have ever seen on Mars. It looks like a giant opening in the South Pole, and it definitely looks artificial. Now, I'm not saying it is artificial. I'm saying it looks artificial, big time. You decide. It's amazing. Also, I want to let you know real quick, do you want to keep your information to yourself? You should check out these amazing specials right now. Go to before it's too late, before the specials end, go to emailwithleak.com. Secure your email now. It's great. It's enterprise grade at a consumer level price point. You can even get 12 months of secure email at a 50% off discount. Use the code LEAKPROJECT. When you check in, use the link emailwithleak.com, and then also cloud services and different communication services on your phone. You know, a lot of people just don't want to be spied on by multiple gremlins. Well, here's your opportunity to keep your information to yourself, and it's extremely cheap. Now, check this out. This is amazing. I hope you stayed until now because this is mind-blowing in my opinion. So, look at the accuracy of that circle, of that hole that is enormous close to the South Pole. This is the HiRISE satellite system. Now, let me share with you just a little bit about the HiRISE satellite system in a minute. Before I do that, though, I want to show you this. Check this out. This is where it is. So you can see the South Pole where that big black hole is. Well, right here, if you zoom in on this spot, this is the aerial photograph that this satellite took. And you can download the IRB image, the RGB color, the black and white. You've got JP2 options. I mean, will you just look at it? This is great, right? So that's the HiRISE satellite system for you, University of Arizona. Now I'm going to take you to the images, though, that I downloaded, the high-resolution images. These are amazing. I just have to find it here. My goodness. Got so many windows open, it's like the window apocalypse. Are you ready? Here we go. You're like, I've been ready for 3 minutes, Rex. All right, here we go. Look at this. Boom. Will you just look at it? Now, yes, I see how there's glaciers and ice to the west that has very similar, yeah, you've got some circular objects in there, but look at the depth, look at the difference. Now, if you zoom in, this is over 100 megs. I'm going to zoom in here. It looks like you've got some more ice and glaciers at the bottom. But what's on the other side? I mean, you see these different layers. It almost looks like a machine or something did that. And how big is this thing? Here, let's go to another image. So this one is such high resolution that when I zoom in, it takes a moment. So let's zoom in here. Look at that. Wait, just look at it. I mean, that's crazy. What's down there? How did that get? So here's the official story, okay? Let me share with you the official story. They don't really know. A south polar pit or an impact crater. Late summer in the southern hemisphere, so the sun is low in the sky, and you can see this beautiful topography, and it looks like cottage cheese almost. Or I should, I mean, swish. Ugh, my goodness, I can't talk right now. I'm listening to this really cool techno music, and it's making everything like merge. Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese. Okay, we see many shallow pits in the bright residual cap of carbon dioxide ice. It's called Swiss cheese terrain, not cottage cheese. Then, as you can see, a deeper circular formation that penetrates through the ice and dust. This might be an impact crater, or it could be a collapse pit, or it could be a pit that was made with a machine, a tunnel boring device. And that's pretty wild. I mean, that is absolutely wild. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit more here. What do you think it is? Look at the different layers. All right, now let's see here. Let's go to another image. Same image, just different coloring. All right, here we go. You ready? Nope, that's not it. No, where's it at, man? All right, here we go. Yes, perfect. There we go, right there. That's what I'm talking about. I'm all over the place tonight. I've been in my garage doing podcasts pretty much since I got up, so lot of information today. Great podcast today with Diamond and that uncovering of Venus, Velikovsky, the Lucifer archetype. That was incredible. And then also the Greenland, the discovery of that 19-mile wide crater, actually more than 19 miles, about 19 and a half or 19 and a quarter mile wide crater that could correlate with the mass extinctions that happened over 12,000 years ago. And that's how I found this. And this is on, once again, the south. It's close to the South Pole. And it doesn't really give you the data on how big it is. However, if a satellite is getting images, and this satellite does have just exceptional imaging, the best in the business. There's nothing out there, publicly anyway, that touches this thing. And the images that they share are fantastic. Well, this to me, and it almost looks like it was, there's weathering on the top of it, and it's so smooth inside of that weathering, and there's like it looks like there's two different layers. What are your thoughts? Interested to hear what Diamond has to say about this, because he's a paleontologist. Maybe I could get an expert in geography on the show. That'd be nice. If you're out there, send me an email, leakproject@gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you. Let me zoom in a little bit more on this. See what I'm talking about? The different, almost looks like a different color. Darker color on the outside, lighter on the inside. I just think this is amazing. Can't wait for like gremlins to start jumping out like bang, 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 bang. No. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, Christmas. You know what? It's almost here. Click those links, get those specials. You got to get one of these coins. They're awesome. They quit making them like 100 years ago. So be the change you want to see.